Where are we?
We're in Frederick, Maryland at the courthouse.
Hello there, Parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of our Haunted Travels. I'm your host, Sean Donnelly.
I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
So, yeah, we're here at the Frederick, Maryland courthouse. We're going to tell you a little bit about it.
Okay.
But before we get into that, if you're into the paranormal, history, forensic, and travel type videos,
don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ding that little bell so you'll hear from us next time we post a new video.
So, let's go up there to the placard and you tell them about the courthouse.
Okay.
All right.
The long road to emancipation, Frederick County Courthouse. Passionate speeches filled the air at Courthouse Square on September 24th of 1864. On that date, a throng of Frederick residents listened to Montgomery Blair, Abraham Lincoln's first postmaster general, and other speakers encouraging Marylanders to vote in favor of outlawing slavery in the state during an upcoming statewide referendum. City of Frederick voters listened. They went to the polls October 12th and 13th and supported the new Maryland Constitution by a vote of 735 to 441. The statewide abolition referendum passed and enslavement ended in Maryland on November 1st of 1864. That vote was critical, for though Lincoln had introduced the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation in September of 1862, the document only freed enslaved people living in Confederate-held territory. Maryland remained in the Union, and therefore enslaved people in the state remained in bondage. Through the vote here, held in 1864, this brought about the end of slavery in Maryland. The fight for equality and citizenship for 3,000 newly freed people in Frederick County was far from finished.
Okay, so on this site, in 1765, it was 7 years before the Boston Tea Party, Frederick citizens burned effigies of British officials in protest of the Stamp Act. So this was kind of like the beginning of the Boston Tea Party that took place here. The present building was constructed as the Frederick County Courthouse in 1862 after the previous courthouse burnt down under mysterious circumstances. Maybe it was burning all those effigies. What do you think? The building became Frederick City Hall in 1985 when a new county courthouse was built nearby.
So they really were against the Stamp Act here. The Sons of Liberty staged a funeral and processional that carried the deceased Stamp Act placed within a coffin through the principal streets of town to the courthouse square, where a gallows had been erected. An effigy representing the tax collector was buried with the Stamp Act. A detailed report of this event is appearing in the Maryland Gazette and would be reprinted in papers throughout the colonies, including Boston, New York, and Philadelphia. So, there we go.
Of course, we wouldn't have stopped here unless there's some paranormal claims. I guess we would have. It's historical. You can see they're getting ready to do some kind of reenactment here. You asked one of the guys.
Yes, I did. He wasn't sure what time it starts. He just had to be here at 9:30.
Okay. So let's go over some of the paranormal claims. Courthouse Square, which is located in front of City Hall, that's where all these people are sitting right here, is claimed to be the most haunted location in Frederick, according to Ghost Tours of Frederick. It's called the Devil's Playground by one of the old Frederick residents. Inside the building, staffers have reported hearing thumps and clangs late at night, witnessing toilets flush on their own and faucets turn off and on. I've had that happen before. Elevators going from floor to floor with the doors opening but no one inside. When the sun sets and the moon rises, Peter Suman once again takes center stage at Courthouse Square and in the old courthouse. Peter Suman. There's been shadowy figures in Victorian garb has been seen entering his office, or former Frederick Alderman David Kip Kuntz told that a shadowy figure attired in black Victorian garb has been seen entering his office late at night. So there's all kinds of stuff that goes on at this courthouse and Courthouse Square. Oh, Peter Suman was executed. And right before his execution, he put a curse on the old courthouse. There you go. Shortly after his execution, the courthouse caught fire, burned to the ground. That's allegedly why the courthouse caught on fire. Here's another quote. It is one noisy building at night, whether it's the bats in the belfry or rats in the basement. It's a very noisy building. It has all the possibilities and elements of having ghosts. There you go. We had to stop, right?
Of course.
Of course, it's closed. We can't go inside. It's closed today. But hey, all these people getting ready to do a demonstration in Devil's Square. Alright, so that's the paranormal. Okay, anything else you want to add to this video?
Nope, I think we've got it.
Yeah, there it is right
Pretty
there.
cool though.
Frederick Courthouse. A lot of stuff, a lot of historical stuff took place here.
Absolutely.
Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, folks. We're going to wrap this one up. So, till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.
Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting!